Okay. Doesn't work. Alright, there we go.
All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakwa that belongs to the apostles of GMS, and sincere Shalom to the brothers out here pushing this truth and sincerity. Now, this is from the brother, hopeful election, 12 tribes. Also, go ahead and subscribe to him as well. He's a brother that puts up great videos. But here he recorded of another recording of someone using, as you can see, their hand to pay off something with the micro. And this is going to be a short video, but this is what you're going to start seeing more often. Now, we've been talking about this was going to be a thing, which has been a thing for the past, I would say a couple years. Maybe 2018 is when they started pushing it in other countries. Maybe 2019, somewhere around that line. And you're going to start seeing it become more frequent. They're going to start off as like some type of fad to kind of, they'll probably advertise it a little bit as it shows no harm. Then they'll start pushing it through the entertainment industry, and they'll make it seem like a fad and all this other stuff before they start forcing it. So one of the scriptures the brother put in here just to start it off is Revelation 13 and 16. And it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And this was a prime example of what you just saw. At first, I thought he was actually just showing some clip of a guy not trying to give him back his credit card. That's why I thought he was holding out his hand until I heard that beep. And that was proof in itself of what this is going to start being normalized. So this is Proverbs 11 and 21. It says, though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not understand. Sorry, it says, though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. So when you go to that word join, and we have a basic knowledge of joining, like joining together and all this other stuff, but to go further deeper into it, the definition of join says to put or bring together so as to form a unit, to connect, to put or bring into close association or relationship, to come into a company of someone. So just those in itself, when it says though hand joined in hand, our people joined unto Esau. They've become a unit. They connected. They're in close association of a relationship. Our people has joined into Esau's company. So anything that comes out, our people tend to follow. They tend to make it a big thing. And the more Esau gives these people something to keep them quiet, the happier the people is. Because he understands that we are waking up to the bullshit and to the truth of what's going on. But Esau's going to keep pumping out things to where it becomes hard to really want to wake up. And that's the thing with a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to wake up. But sometimes they get a little push to realize sometimes they have no choice. But at the same time, you got a lot of people, and by prophecy, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to subscribe to this. They're having their purchases paid by hand of the micro. But that's why we are out here to show and expose to the lies and wickedness of the society. So this is Ephesians 6 and 11. It says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And like I said, even just showing by the entertainment industry or advertising, some people, even some brothers that may be new, Not saying that I hope for this to even happen, but some people, we would have to put on the whole armor of Yahweh so we do not be tempted by those things. Because they're going to show what you can do with this thing, how you can activate it, or how you can not even have to lift a finger just to do something. Now you have to use your car key just to activate the car and drive. They'll do things like that to make it more convenient for the society. And that's what we're also here to stop, is the conveniency of not being comfortable in the society. Because when you're comfortable in the society, when things about to go to hell, nobody expects what or knows what to do in that scenario. But especially when he starts putting the hammer on, when he starts having to force this stuff, putting on the whole armor of Yahweh is also prayer and asking the Heavenly Father to basically guide our way and encourage our spirits, basically our spirit, to want to stray further away from this instead of giving in into saying, "Cal, I have nowhere to go. I can't do this. I can't eat. I might as well take it." Those are basically demons. Those are basically you giving in. And I prayed not just for myself, but many sincere brothers that sincerely doing this truth, that nothing happens to us like that, to where we don't give in to the spirit. There's a lot. This guy right here who filmed himself. I'm not talking about the brother, but the guy that basically filmed himself showing what he did with his hand. He gave in. Not that he was a part of the truth, but the fact that you was willing to give in to Esau's technology. Now, the reason I say that I separate this is because you're gonna have some people that's not even in the truth not want to take this micro. So that goes to show you that we gotta be more aware of these things, and that's why we out here to show and expose the things that go on. So prayers is very heavily important, because yeah, we may do videos about exposing and all this other stuff, which is good, but prayer is the main thing that'll keep us not only going, but keep us protected, because this is actually more so of a frightening thing. That's why we expose it. That's why we expose it, so we can, so not just to do our job, but make us more aware, but through the spirit, that we don't want to be like this, that we look forward to our salvation, of hopefully being of the hopeful elect. That's all we say, hopeful, because we don't know. But that's all I pretty much wanted to go into with that. So, little one, this is edifying. With that, shalom.